Welcome friends to my YouTube channel Maths. Mathematics Part 1 Quadratic Equation Part 9 Practice Set 2.5 Part 2 Question number 4 Form the quadratic equation from the roots given below. तर या क्वेश्चन मध्ये आपल्याला एक क्वाड्रेटिक इक्वेशन तयार करायचे. क्वेश्चन मध्ये आपल्याला रूट्स दिलेले आहेत आणि आपल्याला quadratic equation तयार करायचं आहे. So first roots are given 0 and 4. So here alpha is equal to 0 and beta is equal to 4. So the general form of the equation is x square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. And another form of the equation, quadratic equation, is x square minus alpha plus beta x plus alpha into beta is equal to 0. So here alpha and beta is given. So we have to find the value of alpha plus beta and alpha into beta. So first we find the value of alpha plus beta. So alpha is 0 and beta is 4. So 0 plus 4 is equal to 4. Alpha plus beta is equal to 4. Then alpha into beta. Alpha is 0 and beta is 4. 0 into 4 is equal to 0. So alpha into beta is equal to 0 and alpha plus beta is equal to 4. The form of quadratic equation is x square minus alpha plus beta x plus alpha into beta is equal to 0. So here we put the value of alpha plus beta and alpha into beta. Then equation becomes x square minus alpha plus beta 4. So minus 4x plus alpha into beta is 0. So we write 0 here is equal to 0. Then x minus 4x plus 0 is x minus 4x. So we write x minus 4x is equal to 0. So the quadratic equation is x square minus 4x is equal to 0. Next, 3 and minus 10. So here alpha is equal to 3 and beta is equal to minus 10. The form of quadratic equation is x square minus alpha plus beta x plus alpha into beta is equal to 0. So here we find the value of alpha plus beta and alpha into beta. So alpha plus beta is equal to 3 plus minus 10 means 3 minus 10. 3 minus 10 is equal to minus 7 and alpha into beta is equal to 3 into minus 10. 3 into minus 10 is equal to minus 13. Then we put the value of alpha plus beta and alpha into beta in the form of quadratic equation, which is x square minus alpha plus beta x plus alpha into beta is equal to 0. So alpha plus beta minus 7 and alpha into beta minus 30. So we write x plus 7x minus 30 is equal to 0. Here the value of b is minus alpha plus beta and alpha plus beta is minus 7. So minus 7 is equal to plus 7. So the quadratic equation is x square plus 7x minus 30 is equal to 0. Next, 1 and minus 1 by 2. So here alpha is equal to 1 by 2 and beta is equal to minus 1 by 2. So first we find the value of alpha plus beta. Alpha plus beta is equal to 1 by 2 plus minus 1 by 2. Plus 1 by 2 and minus 1 by 2 is equal to 0. Then we find alpha into beta. Alpha into beta is equal to 1 by 2 into minus 1 by 2, which is equal to minus 1 by 4. 1 by 2 into minus 1 by 2 is equal to minus 1 by 4. So alpha plus beta is equal to 0 and alpha into beta is equal to minus 1 by 4. The form of quadratic equation is x square minus alpha plus beta x plus alpha into beta is equal to 0. So here we put the value of alpha plus beta and alpha into beta in this equation. After that, quadratic equation become x square minus 0x minus 1 by 4 is equal to 0. So here 0x means 0. So here no need to write 0. We write x square minus 1 by 4 is equal to 0. Then this c is in the c is fraction form. 1 by 4. C is in the form of fraction. So we multiply the equation by 4. After multiplying 4, the equation become 4x square minus 1 is equal to 0. Quadratic equation is 4x square minus 1 is equal to 0. Next roots are 2 minus root 5 and 2 plus root 5. Means alpha is equal to 2 minus root 5 and beta is equal to 2 plus root 5. So first we add alpha plus beta and then alpha into beta. So alpha plus beta is equal to 2 minus root 5 plus 2 plus root 5. Minus root 5 and plus root 5 is equal to 0. So we add 2 plus 2 which is equal to 4. Alpha plus beta is equal to 4. Then alpha into beta. Here alpha is 2 minus root 5. So 2 minus root 5 into 2 plus root 5. So this is in the form of a minus b into a plus b. See this formula, a minus b into a plus b is equal to a square minus b square. So we write this in the form of 2 square minus root 5 square. 2 minus root 5 into 2 plus root 5 is equal to 2 square minus root 5 square. 2 square is 4 and root 5 square is 5. After solving, 4 minus 5 is equal to minus 1. Means alpha into beta is equal to minus 1 and alpha plus beta is equal to 4. So the form of quadratic equation is x square minus alpha plus beta x plus alpha into beta is equal to 0. Then we put the value of alpha plus beta and alpha into beta in this equation. So we put x square minus alpha plus beta is 4. So we write minus 4x and alpha into beta is minus 1. So minus 1 is equal to 0. X square minus 4x minus 1 is equal to 0. Quadratic equation is x square minus 4x minus 1 is equal to 0. Question 5. Sum of the roots of quadratic equation is double their product. Find k if equation is x square minus 4kx plus k plus 3 is equal to 0. तर क्वेश्चन आहे पहा क्वाड्रेटिक इक्वेशन दिलेला आहे एक्स स्क्वेअर मायनस 4kx प्लस k प्लस 3 इज इक्वल टू 0 आणि आपल्याला काय फाइंड करायचंय व्हॅल्यू ऑफ k. सम ऑफ द रूट्स ऑफ क्वाड्रेटिक इक्वेशन इज डबल देअर प्रोडक्ट्स. म्हणजे रूटची बेरीज किती सांगितली डबल त्यांचा प्रोडक्टच्या डबल म्हणजे प्रोडक्ट काय असेल अल्फा इंटू बीटा हा झाला प्रोडक्ट आणि सम काय आहे अल्फा प्लस बीटा. सो अल्फा प्लस बीटा इज इक्वल टू 2 इंटू अल्फा इंटू बीटा. Sum of roots of quadratic equation is double their products. Means alpha plus beta is equal to 2 into alpha into beta. Then the quadratic equation is x square minus 4kx plus k plus 3 is equal to 0. Here alpha plus beta means value of b, value of minus b. So here alpha plus beta is minus 4k. Sorry, alpha plus beta is minus 4k. Minus means plus. So alpha plus beta is equal to 4k. And alpha into beta is equal to c. C is equal to k plus 3. So alpha into beta is equal to k plus 3. Here alpha plus beta is equal to 4k and alpha into beta is equal to k plus 3. And this question alpha plus beta is equal to 2 into alpha into beta. So we put the value of alpha plus beta is equal to 4k and alpha into beta is equal to k plus 3 in this equation. In this condition, alpha plus beta is equal to 2 into alpha into beta. So alpha plus beta is 4k and 2 alpha into beta. 2 into alpha is k plus 3 is equal to 2k plus 6. So 4k is equal to 2k plus 6 and 2k is equal to 6. K is equal to 6 by 2 is equal to 3. That's why k is equal to 3. Question number 6. Alpha and beta are roots of y square minus 2y minus 7 is equal to 0. Find alpha square plus beta square. Second, alpha cube plus beta cube. So here quadratic equation is given y square minus 2y minus 7 is equal to 0. And we have to find the alpha square plus beta square and alpha cube plus beta cube. So here first we find alpha plus beta and alpha into beta. So here alpha plus beta is equal to 2 and alpha into beta is equal to minus 7. Then to find alpha square plus beta square, we use the formula alpha plus beta square is equal to alpha square plus 2 alpha beta plus b square. Here we use the formula a plus b bracket square is equal to a square plus 2ab plus b square. So alpha plus beta bracket square is equal to alpha square plus 2 into alpha into beta plus beta square. Then we put the value of alpha plus beta and alpha into beta. Here we write alpha square plus beta square is equal to bracket alpha plus beta bracket square minus 2 into alpha into beta. So alpha plus beta is 2. 2 square minus alpha into beta is minus 7 minus 2 into minus 7. 2 square is 4 and minus 2 into minus 7 is 14. So 4 plus 14 is equal to 18. That's why the value of alpha square plus beta square is equal to 18. So या ठिकाणी आपण a plus b square is equal to a square plus 2ab plus b square हा फॉर्म्युला वापरलेला आहे आणि या फॉर्म्युल्याचा वापर करून आपण अल्फा स्क्वेअर प्लस बीटा स्क्वेअरची व्हॅल्यू फाइंड केलेली आहे. सो अल्फा स्क्वेअर प्लस बीटा स्क्वेअर इज इक्वल टू 80. Then we find the value of alpha cube plus beta cube. So the formula of alpha cube plus beta cube is equal to alpha plus beta bracket cube minus 3 into alpha into beta into alpha plus beta. Here the formula of a plus b, cube is equal to a cube plus b cube plus 3 into a into b into a plus b. So here we apply the formula and we put the value of alpha plus beta and alpha into beta. So alpha plus beta is 2. 2 cube minus 3 into alpha into beta. Alpha into beta is minus 7 into alpha plus beta is 2. So 2 cube is 8. 2 into 2 into 2, which is equal to 8. And minus 3 into minus 7 plus 21 into 2, 42. So 8 plus 42 is equal to 50. So the value of alpha cube plus beta cube is equal to 50. या ठिकाणी आपण फॉर्म्युला कोणता यूज केला? a प्लस बी ब्रॅकेटचा क्यूब इज इक्वल टू a क्यूब प्लस b क्यूब प्लस 3 इंटू ए बी इंटू ए प्लस बी आणि आपण व्हॅल्यू फाइंड केली alpha cube plus beta cube. So alpha square plus beta square is equal to 18 and alpha cube plus beta cube is equal to 15. Next question 7. The roots of each of the following quadratic equations are real and equal. Find the k. So या क्वेश्चन मध्ये आपल्याला रूटचं नेचर दिलंय जे की रिअल अँड इक्वल आहे आणि आपल्याला k ची व्हॅल्यू फाइंड करायची. तर रूट्स रिअल अँड इक्वल. रूट्स कसे आहेत? रिअल आणि इक्वल आहेत. त्यामुळे तुमची b स्क्वेअर मायनस 4ac ची व्हॅल्यू काय असणार आहे? 0 असणार आहे. Roots are real and equal. So the value of b square minus 4ac is equal to 0. So first equation is 3y square plus ky plus 12 is equal to 0. First we find the value of a, b and c. So a is equal to 3, b is equal to k and c is equal to 12. Then b square minus 4ac is equal to 0. So we put the value of b, a and c in this formula. So b square means k square minus 4 into a into c means minus 4 into 3 into 12 is equal to k square 4 into 3 12 and 12 into 12 140. So k square minus 144. So k square is k square minus 144 is equal to 0. K square is equal to 144. Then we take the square root of both sides. After that we get k is equal to plus minus 12. So the value of k is plus minus 12. Then second equation, ax into in bracket x minus 2 bracket complete plus 6 is equal to 0. So first we solve this equation. We multiply kx into bracket x minus 2. So kx into x, kx square and kx minus into 2 kx minus 2kx plus 6 is equal to 0. Then we compare this equation with ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0 and we find the value of a, b and c. So a is equal to k, b is equal to minus 2k and c is equal to 6. Then we find the value of b square minus 4ac which is equal to 0. So we put b square minus 4ac. Here b is minus 2k square minus 4 into k into 6. So we write minus 2k square minus 4 into k into 6. Which is equal to minus 2k square is 4k square minus 4 into 6 24. So minus 24k. 4k square minus 24k is equal to 0. Here we take k is a common. So we write k in outside the bracket and in bracket we write 4k minus 24 is equal to 0. So either k is equal to 0 or 4k minus 20 is equal to 0. So we solve this. 4k minus 24 is equal to 0. So 4k is equal to 24. So k is equal to 24 by 6. Sorry, 24 by 4 is 6. So the value of k is equal to 6. If the value of k is equal to 0, then the value of kx into x minus 2 plus 6 is equal to 6. So it is not a quadratic equation. So k is not equal to 0. Why? Because when we put k is equal to 0, then the value of this equation is plus 6, which is not quadratic equation. So the value of k is equal to 6.